It's another edition of Litter Media Live, and in this special edition today, we're talking with Mighty Children's Museum. They have a special event coming up in July, but we want to get an early start on it, and we're going to tell you a little bit more in just a moment. But first, this from Tomlinson Insurance Agency.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When insuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
To my immediate left, we have Emma Lanning, who now is Lanning-Johnson. Last time you were here, you weren't married yet, but now you are. Congratulations. And also Kaitlyn Henness. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of people see Emma when you walk into the Mighty Children's Museum, so you might be familiar with Emma. But Kaitlyn, you're on the committee for this big event coming up in July.
Yes, I am.
So tell us, what are we expecting in July?
So we decided to do a Mighty Market, which is a vendor fair market type event. And we wanted to play on the Christmas in July thing because all of the profits from the Mighty Market will be going to fund the ice rink to be 100% free again for the second year in a row. At the Mighty Market, July 27th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we will be set up in the Pump House parking lot. We will have multiple vendors from sewing, sourdough, jewelry making, all kinds of different types of vendors you'll find. We'll have Santa set up for pictures, a summer Santa. He might have a surfboard, you never know. But yeah, we just wanted to play on the Christmas in July thing since this is funding something for the Christmas time, our annual ice rink, and we're just really hoping to make enough profits to help contribute to making the ice rink free for the second year in a row.
Santa on a surfboard would be cool, as long as he's not wearing Speedos. We're okay with that. You've been down in the Pump House parking lot now for a couple of years with the ice rink, and how well has that been received?
It has been great. We're right downtown. We get people that look at the Christmas lights because that's being bigger and bigger every single year. So they see us in the corner, they come visit us, and it's even better now that it's free. So they don't have any expectation like, oh, I don't have the money with me this time. We'll come back. It's free. Everyone can enjoy it. We have skates from, I believe, an 11 in kids up to a 13 in adults. So everyone in the family can enjoy it. We've got things that they can use to keep themselves on their feet. We have little walkers, reindeer they can push around, so if they're not too steady on their feet or have never ice skated before, everyone can do it.
You can slip, you can fall.
Yes.
But it's not like being on ice, per se.
No, it takes a little bit to get used to because it's not the same texture as ice, but once you learn how to do it, you can glide just easy as on ice.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I've never been on ice skates before, and obviously I've not done the ice rink downtown, but it's a lot of fun watching the kids and the parents, and I know parents sometimes will be sitting along the handrail and then watching the kids, but the kids come over with these excited looks on their faces, and they're just having a blast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the rink is not going to be set up in July.
No.
It's going to be vendor space.
Yes, vendor space.
You are close to your early goal for vendors, and you've got space for how many?
We have capacity for 50 vendors. We are close to my original goal. I think we'll hit it probably within the next week. But we are running all the way until June 26th, accepting applications. And you can go to mightymuseum.org. There's a section for the Mighty Market where you can find all of the vendor information and the link to apply.
Very cool. I like that. How are things at the museum now? And the reason I ask now is because a little over a week ago, you had some grant money come your way from Governor DeWine.
Yes, we have been working extremely hard on grants for our expansion project. And for those that are unaware, we are looking to expand to our third floor, which is currently unrenovated above the museum. So that's about a $1.7 million project that we're looking at. So we're working on grants to have it fully funded. And DeWine just announced that the museum is getting a large portion of a grant to help kickstart our construction for the third floor expansion.
That's a pretty good shot in the arm right there, isn't it?
Yes, we were extremely excited to hear that. We have been really hoping that we were going to get some of that money.
Yeah, I know when we last had you in, this was all just an idea down the road, or planning, starting the fundraising, and when most of your fundraising comes from the state in a grant form, that's a big help.
Yes, extremely. And it's just really exciting to work with a team to start planning on when we're going to start construction and get this off running. And we're just super, super excited.
Yeah, you should be. Now, this expansion idea gives you the opportunity to reach more of the older kids. And so right now you're in the kind of the preteen phase, aren't you?
Yeah, right now we are able to service kids 0 to 9 is about the end of our age range. So we're looking at, as they age out downstairs, they'll be able to go upstairs from like 9 to 13 as a flexible STEM learning space. We're going to have classrooms and just flexible exhibits that can be moved around and changed out to really just service those kids and what they need.
And their development is so much different after the age of 9. I mean, it's really cool. I've got a 5-year-old granddaughter. It's neat to watch her develop now. But, over the next 4 years, that's going to change. And you're starting to get them more involved with the STEAM projects at this moment.
Yeah. And we're looking at like after school programs to help with kids that don't have any options after school, to give them a safe and conducive environment to learn and continue their education and just be a valuable resource for families in our community and reach more of those people.
Very nice. Of course, you can learn more about the Mighty Children's Museum on your website, right?
Yep, it's mightymuseum.org.
mightymuseum.org. And if you want to, again, be a vendor for this event coming up in July, which we hope to have you back in before July to give us more of an idea of who all to see. What's the cost to be a vendor? And
Yeah, so the current cost is $150 to sign up to be a vendor. We hope that everyone will make that back. That's the risk you take of going to any type of vendor event. But the cost is $150, and all profits that we make go directly to funding the ice rink. And then, again, that runs through June 26th, and you can apply on Mighty's website.
Fantastic. Is there anything that we have missed?
Just like Kaitlyn had said, that all the proceeds go right back to the ice rink, and we're hoping to have it fully sponsored again this year. Last year, we were able to provide it for free, reaching so many more families in our communities, because we understand that holidays are a hard time for a lot of people, especially now. Times are tough. So to be able to provide this fully for free is just really special and something that we're really happy to be able to provide. So we're working again to find sponsors to have it fully funded again this year.
And I assume the first day will be the downtown open house date?
I believe last year we opened up even a week earlier, right at the beginning of November.
You did a preview time.
Yep, so we'll go all of November and then through Christmas.
Okay. We're working for the future here in the rest of 2024 and looking forward to what's ahead after 2024 for your expansion as well.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much for stopping in today.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching. And thanks again also to Tomlinson Insurance Agency, our sponsor for this edition of Litter Media Live.